So good morning everyone. I hope you all are doing well. So this video I am trying to explain about my password manager application, as you can see here. So this will be the layout, and I think I already updated in the GitHub, so you can change anyway. And all images are in the source file itself, so the images also will be coming. But if you want, you can change those images by going to this thing. So as you can see, this is the design which we are trying to implement. In this box it will be showing its database, and this is some labels, and this is text boxes, and this is the buttons. So each buttons have its own functionality in this application. So as you see, it's a password manager. This will be working. How it will be working is like, for example, let's see how it works. Let's try to run it. So as you can see here, there is already some data. You can select this by clicking here, and you can delete it if you want. As you can see, it will be deleting, and these deleted and things and all will be getting updated in the database itself. So we can go and see our database. So yeah, this is the database which I am creating. Okay, this is the structure of the databases. Let's see the items in this. Okay, so this is our application, and I can enter some IDs for us to recognize, and we can enter some username, and also we can enter passwords. For example, let's say good for understanding, and it's from like Facebook or something. Let's give, and we give insert, and as you can see, it insert as a 5, and as you can see, there is an encryption is happening. So yes, the password will be encrypted. So if you want to see the password, just select here and plus by pressing view and press again, and as you can see, it is changed. So that's how we will work with these passwords. So as you can see here, and you can update and things and all. So that's how these things works. So, and we can also do we can make some updates here, for example, and click here, and when if you press here, as you can see, this is getting updated. And similarly, we can delete it, and this is to remove the inscription only. We are doing this, pressing this view. So that is the basic functionality of this application. So let's see how this things works. Let's stop the things. Okay, yeah. So let's go to the form, and yeah. So here I am connecting my MySQL database and some initialize, and this is the button functionality. I created this form using our toolboxes. Using these toolboxes, I created this form, and the designer will be here. You can see this will be the designer's components. It will be auto generated. So let's see how we have created this. So I am using an advanced encryption system, AES encryption system in here to encrypt the data. So as you can see here, this is an AES encryption and decryption classes are there, and as you can see in the button view, I given the decryption thing here. So, and we can also give that thing in the update button also to make it back to an encrypted. This is that button, and we can change those things by let's go to insert button, and I think this is the insert button. So let's copy this thing and can paste for the inscription. Let's go here. Yeah, so you can delete this line, and let's give this inscription here also. So yeah, let's see how things will work. For example, we can make up changes and again we can encrypt that. For example, here there are good, actually I revealed this password, but now I press update, as you can see it just encrypted back. Okay, so that's how it works. So, and this is how it works. So we can do accordingly. And here actually how we are, I think we know how the encryption works. Encryption using also as well, padding is also used in the encryption, not just simply changing the words, so the user can't guess the password with the how much letters and all. So that's how it works. As you can see, we can have it here also. So now it's gone. So if you want to view the password, just press the view and look. Hey, it shows hey. Also we can encrypt it, de-encrypt this by and go. So yeah, so that's how things works here. So yeah, and I think if we try to edit the password after encrypting, we might face some error, I guess. So instead of, so we will edit the update button, not to update, we should not enable the okay, let's see. Okay, so this is how the application works, and the database will be stored in the MySQL sheet here. So here it will be storing everything. Okay, everything will be showing here. As you can see, this is the data, so it will be getting updated here. So that's the inscription part in here. So yeah, we use the AES updates, AES inscription here. If you want to know what is AES, it's a built-in AES encryption, and it's an advanced algorithm that uses the same key as encrypted product. But the key, it's instead of a single round of encryption, data is put through a several round of substitution, transportation, mixing, and make it harder to compromise. So that's the AES. And I think, for example, that I store on drive is an example usage of AES algorithm. So this is a higher level encryption, so the encryption will be very safe. And what is the compromise we are trying to do is like, for every password we are using the same key. So if this key is compromised, the data can be de-encrypted easily. So I think if you want to make more improvements, means we can create every new key, and we can store in the different databases. So for each password we should store those key also to de-encrypt. So we can create much more higher from this. That's a future scope of this thing. And also we can update the UI. So those are the future scopes. And I also made some optimization by creating some clear data functions. For example, I just says clear this text before doing anything, so it won't make any sort of database disturbance by unknowingly through functionality. So those are the optimization, and those future updates we can give in this application. So as if now we can see a base structure how it works and things from this video. So, and the code we can go through. This is each buttons and what it does. Insert button first checks whether the user is already available in the table or not. For example, if I try to give the same ID, let's give the same ID. Like if I try to insert it, to say username not available, means that this is already taken. So it will show such kind of errors here, error message boxes. And if doesn't, means it will help us to insert through inscription, and it will also, this is to display the grid from that inside. This code is to display the data here. So and this is for clearing the data. and this is the update button functionality. As you can see, it will match with the ID, and if the everything is not empty means it will allow us to update. Otherwise select the record and want update. If we should select the, if the selected means it will be automatically filling the as you can see here, this will be filling the rows and it will allow us to update those rows. And delete button, it will delete the entire row. And this is the this mouse, this click, this click functionality is given through this code. So, and encryption, this is the encryption function, and this is the description function. The two parameters are this key and ciphertext. So it will be, that's the parameters, and this is the view button. So I think the code also explained very well, and I also, everything is uploaded in the GitHub, which you can find in the description, video description, GitHub link. So thank you.